I think we all receive messages. I don't think I'm special whatsoever. Um, I think we just don't understand how, and we question them. Like when you ask for, like you're going through something in life,
Mhm.
show me a sign, and then you get the sign, but we will talk ourselves out of it. Oh, that
Yeah.
was just a coincidence. That's
Yeah,
not. No, that was the
that
sign.
was yeah.
You're just too scared to listen.
There's just I think JERiCK's always been telling me this story where it's like God. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to push God on anybody. So, but there's a story where it's like God. This guy was in a boat and he's drowning. He's like, God, please help me. Give me a sign.
Yeah.
Give me, send help. And then this person goes by and they're like, Hey, do you need help? He's like, No, God got me.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, God just provided for you. What are you
Yes.
doing?
Yeah.
And it's not. And then it's not got to be God. It's like
Source, energy,
yeah,
universe, vibration.
whatever the world is providing you, like don't take it for granted.
Yeah,
Don't take
attune
it for
to it,
granted.
enjoy it. It
Yeah.
wants to work with you.
Yes, yes, yes,
Exactly.
yes, yes.
I mean, everything happens for a reason, and like if bad thing happens,
It's a lesson that you need to learn.
yep.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this story. It's really short. But we hear that all the time. There's no accidents.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I only believe this just because of my unfolding. And I believed it a long time ago, but now I believe it to such a deeper meaning. That music, letters, sounds, smells, senses, everything is God or universe, whatever
Yeah,
you might attune to.
yeah.
It's everywhere all the time. It's always talking to me. It's always talking to me. Nothing's by accident. And the story goes with this old farmer man. I'm probably going to murder it. But he has a son, and the son breaks his leg, and they're like, oh no, your son, damn, that's a bad thing that happened to you.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, it just happened. And then the military comes through, and they take all the men, all the boys,
Mm-hmm.
but they didn't take his son because he had a broken leg.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a really good thing for you. You get to keep your son.
Yeah.
He said, it just is.
Yeah.
It just happened. And so the story keeps going, good, bad, good, bad. But what it is, it's leading up to what's next. And so when I took that and look at my own experience, it takes away all the judgment from everything. And I just get to experience and understand whatever this is has a lesson or a blessing or some opportunity in it.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of ever freaking out, I go to immediately what's here for me. All right, let's do this. I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's like there just isn't accidents. So if you're listening, it's divine.
Damn.
I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good story, actually, thinking about it now. Like, because, a lot of people, and I don't know, this podcast is more like life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. And the pursuit of happiness is basically like trying to figure out where your place is in this world. And if you don't understand, like, a lot of people, they like to play or not the criminal, but the victim, where it's like, oh man, all this stuff has happened to me, and I don't know why. And I'm just gonna sit here because I'm not sure how to take it. But if you take a minute, step back, and have a different perspective, it's like maybe you're not the victim. Maybe it's just a gift in disguise where you're learning a lesson. And some people tend to forget that, like not everything that's handed to you is a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I truly like that.
it's happening. I understand everything's for me.
Yeah.
Because the more I go inward,
Mm-hmm.
the deeper this thing gets. I don't even know what to call it.
Yeah.
The more outside things start to shift.
Yeah.
And I can't explain it. I can't express it. I can't sit down and tell you here's the mathematical equation to what my life story. How I went from here to here. No, I just do these certain things and they work for me.
And they happen.
It's not magic. They've been around for a really long time. Native people. I had a really amazing spiritual, I would call him an advisor.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that kind of tricked me into all this.
Yeah.
And he's the one that told me, go have an experience. Instead of reading about something, you can have all the thoughts in the world, but unless you take action,
Mm-hmm.
there's no point in feeding your soul. Your soul wants to grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So instead of just sitting about it, thinking about it, go experience it. So if you are wanting more peace or if you're chasing happiness,
Mm-hmm.
go have an experience of happiness instead of an idea of happiness.
Mm.
There it is. Okay, I just had a moment of happiness. Do more of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Do more of that. Oh shit, I'm stressed. Do you like it? No.
Then
Stop
doing it.
Stop doing
That's what I'm trying to say, dude.